All right. Nope. There we go. Thought the microphone wasn't coming in. Gonna do the normal raids today. I haven't done the normal raids yet. I've kind of taken my time. Also been super busy. I was gonna do them Friday, but also I need to prioritize EX trial. Oh, whoops. Eddie, you're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Nayuni and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Psychonecrosis. Perhaps a refresher is in order. Yep. We'd barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was then claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. This appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree. Those such as Arcadian fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Looking for alternate ways to cure psychonecrosis, we finally have some news to share. In order to cure the disease, we have to become a champion. She's a sense for electric technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Don't give him the wrong idea. It's obvious the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I'd attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. So, surprisingly, it failed. An Oblivion member who was monetizing unauthorized access found me. She told me to task. She took me to task, scolding me to never do something so reckless. I had examined our predicament, however. She kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origenics. The data was difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of the psychonecrosis, also having sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Yeah. I don't want to leave them ignorant. Glad you agree. Can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Batem warned us, the president doesn't take too kindly to those who get in his way. It'd be extremely unimpressive if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the president's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository. We should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested. As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are risks, however. Each time our fellow fighter uses feral soul, they could bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Yeah. That's why it's important that we tell them the truth as soon as possible so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Eutrope, it feels nothing less than personal. Let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Queen Bee, Honey Bee, lovely. She's busy as expected, but can spare a moment for us. She's on her way over here now. Oh my god. I like how they have the retweet symbol on the PC. So what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. I'd be afflicted as well. There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no signs of degradation. Really, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. Fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Anna was so eager to prove herself she utilized feral souls numerous times when training. So when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. For mercy's sake, we're forbidden from training with feral souls. And knowing what I know now, I'd say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At this rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore. Alright then, I'll retire. She took that pretty well. I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. Oh, okay. While I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages that never shine so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of people. I couldn't do that if I were dead now, could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents and you can be sure that I'll succeed. I'm Honey Bee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on a broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears, you're lifesavers. She really is something else, honey. Right. There's one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber who you defeated to become the light heavyweight champion. Not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when I called. He's not likely to answer when called. Oh. So we'll need to visit him in his home in residential radius 911? That is crazy that the Brute Bomber is in 911. Holy. Can they say that? Is this allowed? Damn. Time to tell Brute Bomber that he has cancer. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. You're all so cute I could eat you up. Why do they only flock to you? It's hardly fair. These are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you? You know full well she left me. Come on, little ones, come to me. That man is Eutropes. I mean, that's the champion of the cruiserweight division. I suppose there's a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. What blazes are you doing here? You want to get your arses kicked? Chedu, the unenhanced warrior, yes? The Howling Blade at your service. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. You'll be the whimpering blade when I'm finished with you. I'll be cordial. Pleasure's all mine. You'll be the whimpering blade. Howling Blade? More like whimpering blade. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter, except you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along? The truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us and got up to all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Arsentian Arcadia hadn't come to take us in. But it isn't easy being a fighter. We felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became the Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian, to the president. That we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Till next time, Shadud. See, this makes things complicated, because now if we tell Brute Bomber, he'll probably tell Howling Blade. Because they're friends, right? He wants to look out for him. But it's more complicated than that. There's something you need to know. Lies! The president would never. There's also that. I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. What? That's nonsense. As the soul is eaten away, it loses connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness, the early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... The Arcadian means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me, too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough. I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. Ooh. We didn't want him to hear that. We've done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. True. I mean, we can't, like, force him to do anything, so. Kitty cats. Yeah. Can't believe Bro got cancer. It's crazy. Multitasking 6, 8, 10. You get 12 up there? 12. 14. Trying to clean up my VOD storage at the same time. We multitask over here. So now Howling Blade knows about the sickness. So I wonder what he'll do. Like, what his motivation for fighting is. If he still, like, believes in the president. Or if he's gonna, like, tell the president now that we know. Or even worse, if he's in, like, cahoots. It's hard to say. Not only the Eutrope, but the Brood Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The data from Orogenics seems to support this. Though it was only a hypothesis, the researchers believe reinforcements from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. Find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, Eutrope could have only find the one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Eutrope I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. Can't help but feel she's hiding something. Oh, right, understood. That was Metem. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Best of luck with your next match, Mr. Shadood, and please be safe. Let's go. Fight the first guy. Do I TP over there? Yeah. It's a large city, man. So cool. Cool to fly around like a... They should do something where, like, a city is so big that, like, one section of it is, like, a city in Final Fantasy XIV, but the other section is, like, a zone. It would have been sick if they did that with Solution 9. Here he is at last. Now the party could truly begin. That's better. The Strabon was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're gonna get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. Dude, bro is going for it. Yo, chill. There's El Presidente. As you might have surmised, that they are your rivals in the Cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment. But it's now most of all that citizens are in need of a diversion to help them forget their cares. I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat, and make the very walls of the Arcadians shake with excitement. Fighters in this division are characters too, eh? But there's far more to show them than their showmanship. As you already know, cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Ready, are you? Good, and let's let the Unstoppable Upstarts cruiserweight campaign begin. Jesus. All right, let's take a look at your first opponent. Verdant Reveler, Dancing Green. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even as Arcadian bouts, he treats his parties where he's the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess, and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Your best bet might just be to treat the first fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow, you might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own, and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. Alright. Surely my queue times will be amazing, right? Can I look through? That was a new era. The Arcadian. Get Thunder. Yushiroba's her sister, yeah. The Witch for a New Age reveals a shocking truth, yeah. Yeah. Okay. First fight, let's go. Excited. I've heard nothing but good things. Look at little bro go. Party time. I see. I thought at first it was like a non-Vieira that had like animal, like a rabbit feral soul, but I now see that it's like the frog. Yo, let's go.
Are you ready to get down?
Okay. Little bro already spread load.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay, they're not gonna chain, I'll chain. Okay. Gonna hit over there, right? Yep. Two snap twist. So I'm assuming it's gonna change. No. Okay. Oh.
We're just getting started.
4 snap twists. So 3, and then on the 4th, 1, 2, 3.
Dancing Green is
Yeah.
pulling out all the stops with
So the snap is on the last one, then he switches over.
on the dance floor.
Funky.
Everyone's a star.
That was interesting. This is just dodging. Oh, I hate that. Disco Infernal, it sounds like a raid wide. Yep.
Bask in the
Oh, burn baby burn.
baby burn.
Posing outside of a spotlight will result in damage taken. Oh! Yo, that's sick, actually. Posing outside of a spotlight. Okay. And now he's doing a... that wasn't a snap. Let's just do the hustle. Now I need to be in a spotlight again. In the spotlight. Cannot stop thinking about it. Magic damage is reduced. Okay. Celebrate good times. That's really cool, though. I like that. Oh my god. Okay. Yep.
Come on, show me your moves.
Ride the waves. Yo, is this a rhythm game? Cool. Oh, wait, that's sick. Wait, I like that. 2 snap twists, so 1 and then crossover. Oh. I'm just bad, I guess.
You're up, dancers.
Assemble. Ensemble, assemble.
Let's turn up the heat.
Okay.
Keep up now.
K-Night Fever.
Take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, wait. So that's right, left. Oh. Crossover. Crossover. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Finish with style.
Let's pose. That's gotta be a raid wide, right? What? Perfect groove. Damage dealt is increased. And the music changed.
Back to it, dancers.
So it's kind of like, it's kind of like Suzaku. They're moonwalking! I see, that just creates a little safe zone.
Some electrifying
Okay,
moves.
this goes very quick. Two snap twist. Oh, with the floor. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Celebrate good times. Raid wide. I have spread love up for that. Boom. Disco Infernal.
Bask in the
Spotlight.
and burn, baby, burn.
Ooh, and then the moonwalk. We gotta go in. 4 snap twist. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. There's gonna be another pose. 2 snap twist. 1, 2, over. Creating a safe space. And I'm assuming here you have to go over to the side. Oh, wait! Oh. I was just assuming it was still the same safe spot. I was not watching them. So there can be different patterns. Oh, God.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel
Fight's very cool.
fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Yeah, I mean, this you don't have to memorize, you just look. I really hope they don't make us memorize this for Savage. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot of steps to memorize. I'm sure these will probably also be like, they might have, like, the dancers, like, spinning to, like, indicate, like, a donut or a protean, or, like, Iron Chariot, I mean. They might have, like, the dancers doing different things. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Yeah, now we have increased damage.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Yeah, so this is an interesting way to, like, not, like, bring back 1 minutes, but now you have to think about, like, what you do when you get that buff. Very cool. Snap twist. Whoa, how did I not get hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Celebrate good times. It's a raid wide. Boom. Disco Infernal. That's a spotlight one, right? Yeah.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
I'm not doing this mechanic. Might have to. Okay. Very cool fight. I think in Savage, the 4-snap twist, it's gonna be like twist or something else. So, like, it might be twist or spin.
Victory goes to the challenger.
Read the cast name of that. Like, 4-snap twist and 4-snap spin. It's like 4-snap twist is like, you know, 4 to one side, 1 to the other, and then 4-snap twist might be all on the same side. I'm not sure.
It's all over.
I also have to double check this because I am going for a piece of raid gear. I'm going for the ring. This will get me an accessory. Okay. Nice. Holy shit, I got so many player commendations. Holy. We're farming today. I don't even know how many player accommodations I have. I feel like, yeah, pretty low. Because I just didn't play healer. Well fought, Shadood. With this victory, you've proven yourself to be a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division. We'll just do critical hit because I'm missing those. Right then, let's ride the wave of this monument towards our next victory. Wait, do I have any more penta melting to do? No, I don't think so. And here's your next opponent. Oh, just getting right into it, huh? A fighter who lives and breathes art uses the ring as her gallery, Sugar Riot. We're coming to the Arcadian. She was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Yep. Cruiserweight M2 is now accessible. How much do I need for the ring? I wonder if I'll even get the opportunity to check. So I have 1 now. So I can do, you know, more damage during these fights too. Like, that's good. Arcadian Relic Exchange. This one, right? Oh, sweet, I can get it. I need a Cruiser Ring of Healing. Sick! It doesn't recommend any other... Right. That's Koji Fox.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause, who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Wait, it's Splatoon! Dude, imagine if Pictomancer had those guns instead. Imagine if Pictomancer was like a Fizz ranged who had like cooler Pictos. Someone said in chat. Imagine. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm just pulling.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Goose mural. Big canvas over there. Single style. Okay, so that's a bomb going over there. Okay.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her works live.
Okay. Single style. Bombs with wings. I would imagine those get blown the other way. Yep, look, they have little wings. Yeah, there they go. What is that? Oh, arrows, so it's gonna do like line AoEs. Okay.
Will the challenger be alright?
Okay, what's this? Is that like a... poison? I don't understand. Assuming I get behind... Oh, fuck! Oh, that makes sense.
What's your favorite color?
Sick. Okay, so the bullseye, the arrows all go towards it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That makes so much sense. That's a very intuitive mechanic. I like it. Already, this is a little bit cooler than Bunny. Oh, Pokeball. Rip.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
I'm a little confused. Okay, we just wait. We're waiting on the tank. Nice, her tag's back. Dude, why is this chat so toxic? It's crazy.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Oh man,
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
this is ridiculous. This is a funny one.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Right. So you know there's the bombs. We know there's the bombs with wings. I think it's gonna be one of those things that's actually gonna be hard to predict what they're gonna do for Savage because you could just add new symbols. You know? Like, are they gonna do more bombs? Probably.
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Here I get behind them. Oh, it shows you a bunch of symbols on there. I wonder if all those are actually in use for normal mode. Alright, these are the line AoEs. Boom, boom. Not too bad. Bullseye, I go down here. Yep.
What's your favorite color?
Nice. I gotta get rid of these Aether Flows.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Oh, she's gonna paint the canvas. Sugar Skate. Okay.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
I think the last boss of the Reacher is probably gonna be Matem, right? Layer. Okay, so there's like a debuff,
I think of these prickly fellows.
like a constant dot. Right, so here we're gonna see Cactuars. Okay.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Gotta get out of there, man. What is Bro LBing for?
I know.
Layer. Oh, a sinkhole in the middle.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Quicksand followed by... Oh, wait, I need to get out of here. Ooh. That might hurt. Yep. Holy Seraphism. Shout out to Seraphism. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about that.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Ooh, double style. So purple goes to those.
What do you think of this?
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm losing it. Okay.
Amazing, they clearly anticipated that attack.
I like how he comments on it. I'm trying, dude. I had to, like, do some crazy work there. Okay. Mountain. Oh, lightning resistance. Fire resistance up, lightning resistance down. So Taste of Thunder, I get out. Is there anything on the bridge that you get? Taste of Fire, you need to go in the water. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, this looks like it could be really good in Savage. Like how the arena's laid out.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Okay, so now it's gonna be rain, and it looks like something not so good. Does this sweep me away? Oh, Dropsy. Okay. So you do get Dropsy when you go in.
A massive raging storm. I hate people with parasols.
It's interesting because you do still get,
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
When you can't decide on one thing.
right?
What do you think of this?
Alright, bomb's going there. Winged bomb's going over there. I go here. Fuck! I'm just bad. At least the hit we're getting complimented. Sugarscape. Okay, so back here. I think that's all the landscapes that they're gonna show in normal. Savage is probably gonna have like a new landscape, right? Oh, my MP is gone. Okay, so I'm not getting Dropsy this time. Now we wait for the storm and we dodge the big storm, right? Wonder if it starts from the same place. Okay. Nice. Easy game, dude. That's fun. I don't know. I have less predictions for that. I feel like the Savage, they could go anywhere with that. Introduce those like paintings from the first phase into the landscapes, maybe. I kind of hope the cacti work a little bit differently in Savage, though.
Is done. It's all over. Until next time.
Okay. 34, that sucks. I don't know what gear I should be getting then. Because I have the biz already, so I guess I'm just going to start passing. No, I wanted to give that other healer a commendation. One player comm. That's crazy. Well done, Shadood. I know you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. So, I think the third fight then is probably going to be something from the president to, like, stop us, and then the fourth fight will be against the champion. I think it'll be like a reverse of our own Ayuni's terminal, so perform the examination here in the room. Rest assured I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. So what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. Very triumphant music as we tell them about cancer. Beep 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 beep. Well, I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet. You're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadian. It's all very sudden. I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. I've made up my mind, I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out on the town. And when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think it was actually a burden on your shoulders. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started plying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright to just be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and we have you to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. I really like the outfit for Delilah. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents like Honey. To the Brute Bomber and Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. Yeah. While I'm thinking about it, I should equip my ring. I need to clean up my inventory a little bit. Cruiser Ring of Healing, and then we will meld on. I need a crit. Okay. Now, all I need are the gloves and the weapon, and I'll be at week 1 biz. Nice. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. Yeah, I do wonder what the third boss will be. Oops. It's not about going to share the good news. Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Yeah. Look at this. Hand over all the feral souls you've got. This is unbelievable, folks. Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The bad man's gonna turn himself into an abomination. This is a violation of the rules. You'll be banned for this. Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way. Oh, we're fighting Brute Bomber for the third fight? Hey, Unstoppable Upstart, if you're watching this, come and fight me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're gonna fight again, and this time, I'm gonna destroy you. You hear me? I'm gonna destroy you. That idiot, instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. General public is unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbues during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue, even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it proposes. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, and as Mr. Metem said, and in the worst case, it will kill you. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally, the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president sanctioned a grudge match between him and you, on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you and he's using the Brute Bomber to do so. The Brute Bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know, I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Have we seen the president yet? Have we met the president? The match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the Brute Bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become the Grand Champion and release all the souls into the Arcadian's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare as best you can and then meet me at the Arcadian. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to Brute Bomber. The least I can do is be there. Have we seen the Arcadian president? I don't think we know who the president is. I just double checked online and there's an interesting theory that Metem is the president. Which would be... That's probably where they're going. Because even here, Metem is like, you have to go through with it. The president said, it's like, well, Metem, why would you want this to happen? Or is this just us not trusting Lalafels? Like, is this... Waiting your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via airwheeler to the location of your match. Broadcasting equipment is in place. Rest assured the device are manifesting your allies as well. Okay. Demolition site. This is kind of cool. This is a cool, like, set piece for a match. They probably won't give us a splash art for this one. Stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Danger? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadian. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Wait! Grah! He's gone and done it. He's injected himself with feral souls and transformed into a terrible, chimerical fiend. He's no longer the brute bomber, but the brute abominator. Yeah, no, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Shadhood. Nah, dude. You'll get a disease, bruh. Count on you to knock some sense into this fool. I have to... Dude, look at this thing. This thing looks wild. It's like a plant. It's like a Morbol. It's like a Morbol mixed with... Actually, it looks mostly plant-based. It's like a Morbol mixed with like a Cyclops. Maybe a behemoth with those horns. I don't know what, like, those plants could be from. All kinds of feral souls that we know about. Which, dude, what if... Actually, we might see, like, familiar attacks. Oh! Yo, let them cook! I do see there's like a stage in the background. Yo, this is cool. One, two, brutal impact. You know this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stoneringer the Bludgeoning. Is that a buster?
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Okay.
Oh, a
Buster.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Spore Sack. Hi, I'm streaming, so give me a second. Oh, what the? Oh, that's gonna grow.
Sprouted from the
Oh, there's ads. Oh my god! We were not supposed to do that. Holy. Okay, so... Does that have a knockback? Stone? Taking damage results in instant death. Oh, we were not supposed to look at that. I'm dead, bro! That was a gaze attack. Oh, no way that they make that, dude.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying.
Oh, you're supposed to get knocked back to the other arena. Okay.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Spider-Man. Brutish swing. The stabbing. Maybe that's like a line AoE through like the middle. Oh, over there. Oh, okay.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Don't get away from me, bro. Yeah, that's a flare. Okay. What is Revenge of the Vines? It sounds like a raid wide. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. So the last time he did this... There was like a donut AoE around him, right? I'm dead? I'm so bad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay. Power Slam. That sounds like a knockback.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Yo, what the heck?
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Wait, that's so cool.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I really hope they keep that in Savage, because sometimes they don't keep those types of things in for the Savage fight. Oh, dude, so bad. Lashing Lariat.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true
No, dude, what am I doing? How do you not? I thought it was a gaze.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages
How do you avoid that? I actually don't know how to avoid that. I think I've taken in zero information about this fight. I'm sorry to say. Alright, brutish swing. The club? The club's a donut. Okay. Club is a donut. Oh, am I getting hit by that? Okay. Brutish swing, club. Yep. No, dude. How do I know? Oh my, I'm so bad.
Is this the end?
I'm taking in zero information. This fight is sick, though. I'm so bad at it. Oh boy.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
There we go. Alright, brutish swing. Maybe it's the cast. So maybe this is all donut stuff now? Okay. How do I... No, that's the lariat, bro. Brutish swing. Alright, that's the... Really wish I understand better how that worked. What do I do? Is that just getting away from him? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I'm bad, man. I'm bad. I'm just gonna put up a spread low at this point. Just gonna overshield everything. Brutish swing. Okay. They're going towards it. Is the first one always just... Is the first one always a donut? Okay, cool. Stand on top of each other. Doesn't... What the hell is this fight, man? Alright, brutish swing. That one's, Iron Chariot. Yeah. Alright. I was gonna say, where's LB? Okay. That was crazy. That was so weird.
is decided.
I'm gonna be real, I didn't understand a single thing about how that fight worked. But that fight was very intense. I'm very much looking forward to the Savage version of that. Drop anything cool? Nope.
It's all over.
Nope.
Until next time.
No player commendations. It's no good, we're too late. Nah, bro's dead. Bro got cancer. All his feral souls took their toll. I really hope they keep the arena transitions in the Savage version. President had the broadcast cut the instant the match ended so as to not reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I'll do my best to appraise him, but if your little will come from my efforts. But Tem is the president, and that makes that very funny. Yo, it's Howling Blade. That's sad. Oh, that sucks. Never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not, I will join you soon. You don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now. I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. That's sort of sick. Sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. At least now she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I choose to accept mine. Come from beyond the barrier. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived in a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. I finally found joy in the Arcadian. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. If the price to pay it is to die from psychonecrosis, I will gladly pay it when the time comes. Aw. That's messed up. He accept death so readily. That sucks. Damn it all, it doesn't have to be this way. It's also frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The president had wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. So matches at the Arcadian will continue, but after a delay. It'll be a while before your cruiserweight title fight. I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. Yo, did El Presidente kidnap a child? Alright. One quick second. I have dinner ready, so we're getting ready. For what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Naomi via her terminal. Do we get to see El Presidente in this story mode? A lot of beeping and booping. She's outside Everkeep. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Chitty, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Usulani. Alright. Man, is this really gonna... There's an extra quest between this and the final one, isn't there? This area is so cool, man. I love Heritage Found. Because, like, Solution 9 looks so ominous. Like, the Everkeep, I mean. The Everkeep looks so ominous in the background. And then you go in there and there's, like, chill lo-fi music. You just go and vibe in Purple City. Uni should be somewhere in this area. Dude, it is so hot in my apartment right now. Uni, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? Sorry, Eutrope contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Uni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. What? Wicked Thunder? Yo, what's she doing, bro? She's gonna die. True, please don't do this. No, she's gonna transform into Black Hat. It's too late, there's no going back. Sick reference, dude. Sick reference to your own song's lyrics. You won't back down. No, she's gonna... Dude, she's gonna transform and get Psychonecrosis. That's crazy. I was thinking, like, as soon as I said Black Cat was on the verge... Why is she doing this, though? We can solo Wicked Thunder. Like, what are we doing here? That's kind of sick, though. Cutscene's sick. What the heck? From the start, I thought it strange that you'd try and take another's life to save your own. The truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Oh my god. It's Howling Blade, bro. Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from Psychonecrosis. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Ritsara, he is no different. He chooses to remain at the Arcadian rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter the cost. Yep, there's your Psychonecrosis. Yo, Black Cat got cancer. That's crazy. No, not you two. Yeah, what do you mean not you two, bruh? And he warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Yeah, now Eutrope is going to be like, oh, I caused Psychonecrosis. I don't know what to do with the pair of you. It's funny. We're sorry, Nauni. There's no more need to fight. I think we could save everyone. Treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Chidude's soul. I believe I found it. I've scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadian's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs. And I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor, what's that? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself. Yes, the regeneration factor is the force of stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists have developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. Those centuries ago, does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. Problem is the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We need to investigate further, and for this we'll need your help, Eutrope. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say I'm truly sorry. It's okay, you just gave your sister cancer, no big deal. And yourself. Take her back home so she can rest. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. Sorry, Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Chidude. That's right. I could have stopped her myself, you know. Yeah, that's actually true, though. That's true. Given that Eutrope has become weaker, you probably could have fended her off alone. I didn't need to intervene. If you're the least bit unusual, you have to let us know. Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadian will continue. That being the case, we should also try to convince fighters to retire. First being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him for Eutrope's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? We convince him by beating the shit out of him. So how does that have a plan? We'll confront him on broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from the competition. So we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadian. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. If everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcast? We haven't heard from Metem for a while now, and the Arcadian wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own, watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. Contact Honey right now. And she's on board. We're gonna lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. Sit here and look at after Eutrope. Best of luck to you. I'm gonna go check on my dinner real quick. It's not quite ready yet. We got time to read the rest of these cutscenes. Alright. I need to remember the names of these new guys. I know Howling Blade. I don't know who Green is. I don't know who the green guy is. There's Green Guy, there's Paint Girl, there's Brute Bomber. Brute Abomination, or Brute Abominator, that's what it was. Brute Abominator, Howling Blade, Vandalism. Honey's raring to go. Just give the word and she'll set her scheme into motion. Now the performers are all in place. It's time to steal the audiences. It's begin our broadcast. Special edition of This'll Sting. Today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Chadood. Goodness, they have a surprise for Chadood's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. What's this about now? Chadood wants to say something to you. I get to pick a dialogue option. The loser of our match has to retire. Taking me aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. Weak for a champion, if you ask me. I bet he's afraid. He's really afraid to just lose. He has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Well, it's definitely not helping those in need. I don't care about that. I just want to fight people. Not so different than you and I. Like you, I find joy in the heat of battle. I feel the most alive when I'm squaring off against a formidable foe. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Alright. Did you hear that, dear viewers? Their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match that you can afford to miss. GG, easy, got him. We managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Yes, you did extremely well. Thank you so much for all your help. Holy, you're going crazy over here. So that's how you did it. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake and Brute's memory, see to it that you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right. All that's left is to win. Come, let's head into the green room. I was just thinking for Brute Bomber's thumbnail, I should just take the same one with him, but like paint like put some like MS Paint over top of it. But I guess that's technically like story spoilers in the thumbnail. Guys, we're going into the back room. I know it's the green room, never mind. Man. Enter the Arcadian. Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again, you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Oh. My dinner just beeped. Hold up. Let me make sure there's nothing unskippable here. All right. Let's take a closer look at your opponent. I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'll do the fight. I'll probably just put up, like, break screen or something. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadian, the Howling Blade. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade, where it ultimately reached the president who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowds with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. The soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now march into the wolf's den and show him that you're no mere prey. Sick, dude. Cruiser Heavyweight M4 now accessible. Okay. Yeah, definitely by the time that I queue this up, dinner will be ready and stuff. So, gonna put us on break screen. Come back when I'm done. Dinner over. Queuing up for this last fight. No instant queue, I'm killing myself. In game. That's a close one. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see if my logs caught any of the Zilenia kills. I don't think they did. They did not. Okay.
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
That's sick. His hair turns into like wolf ears. Very Gundam colors. He's got the lightsaber. That's sick.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't know if that was the voice I was expecting in Mad.
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Oh, that's such a cool animation for a raid wide. What? What?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Wolves Rain. Makes sense.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh no! Oh, that's a knock.
No! They couldn't avoid that one.
Him?
I do like toying with my prey.
It's a lot less crazy to start off anyways. I see how this works. Oh! Went off in a different order.
You fend off a pack of wolves.
What's this? Whoa! Okay. Bare fangs.
Fly true. The earth is mine to command.
Okay. Simple enough. Oh, interesting. Oh, they're like delayed. I see. Good, I guess a raid wise coming up, so I'm gonna start spread lowing.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Tactical pack. Oh. Wolf of Stone and Wolf of Wind. Probably have to separate them. Doesn't look like it. Whoa! That's sick. It's a cool animation.
Still you stand. How delightful.
What is this? Invigorated by the thrill of battle and commanding pack spirits to aid in combat. Invigorated by battle, they strike all the swifter. Oh. So this you have to, like, really predict the movement. Yeah.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Oh my god, it's the golden saucer. Holy.
The Colossus to the sword.
Extraplanar Pursuit. That's a raid wide. Got spread low up for that. Okay.
That must have hurt. But
That
got out of the fight
looked painful. Bare Fangs. That's a raid wide, right? No. No, that sucked. I'm stupid. It's just in combination with.
You're mine.
Beans. This is just combining mechanics. Nothing too crazy. Nope.
Pack of wolves.
Oh! Oh! He goes again! Crazy.
Try this.
It's gonna be faster. Okay.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
And just stay away from those. Trying, man. Dude, this guy hurts for normal mode. Got these special shields. Okay. Rules Rain, whichever one he goes to, follow him. Or go across from him, rather. Yep. And then he strikes. Boom. And I think... No, he doesn't quite redo it there. Okay. Oh, that's a raid wide, isn't it? What am I doing? I think I'm getting hit. Yep. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Poor MP. Limit break. LB.
You're mine.
No LB, I guess.
Pack of wolves.
Nice, there we go. I live, bitch. Oh, he's gone, dude. What the? Wait, did the LB miss? Oh, we're dead?
Oh
No!
for the challenger.
0.1%, dude. That's my fault, actually. That's crazy.
Let's begin, shall we?
And it was almost a one-shot. I can't believe all the fights, this is the one that I wiped to. This one feels pretty easy.
Clean. I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
I do like toying with my prey. Can't you fend off a pack of wolves? Fly true!
And I gotta do everything here.
The earth is mine to command! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I'm not resing that guy, I'm not gonna lie. We don't need him. Please don't res.
Bear my biting wings!
bruh.
Still you stand. How delightful. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
I'm stupid.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Ow, bro. Why are we getting hit by Ebb?
You're mine.
No, man, I wasted my X-Cog! Why? Why me? Why me, dude? Why me? Oh, I see it, like, alternates. It goes over to, like, the next pattern after.
Try this.
This you just cross over, right? It's pretty easy, right? Yeah. And then they just go back over it again, right? Yeah. Dude, this guy has 3 Vulns. He has 3 Vulns, man. How am I supposed to heal 3 Vulns? It's impossible. Dude. These guys just love getting hit. Yay! Jeez. That was a lot.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Ba, 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 ba. The cruiserweight tier is completed.
It's all over!
Wait, what? You get glasses from this? What? Kinda sick, actually. Imagine if I get it with a 61, that'd be crazy. Nope. I suck. Why did I hear that sound? Yippee! Did it, you really did it. You're amazing, you know that? You're simply too strong for me. Gave my word and I tend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death. But I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. There are battles you can still fight. Help us oppose the president. El Presidente. The president has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. As I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool. You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and that there are people who care, for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, you've just been fighting alone to try to save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched the church, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she showed up suddenly and challenged Shadid. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the president as an excuse to not face the bitter truth, and in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Uhtred went after Chadud for his soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadian. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you like they did. Hmm? Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The president has done enough harm. I will help you stop him. But I can't believe Brute Bomber was actually Hector Lectures this whole time. Starting to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Let's continue talking in my gym. Uhtred and Nayuni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one matter I must tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Bing, 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 bing. I had the trigger finger ready for that guy. Oh, he has all the cats. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping you could look after these little ones. Be glad to. Nayuni had been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. How does that work with Mikote? It's kind of like in Sonic, where like there's just regular dogs, and then there's anthropomorphic cats. Like, how does that work? Right, they're going up to catch up with Eutrope. You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do. Yep. We have a situation. Nayuni and Eutrope are gone. He wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. Ooh, is it El Presidente? It's gotta be El Presidente. It's Obama. Dude, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the president. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Eutrope and Nayuni into my care. After some coaxing, Metem has divulged that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. As it just so happens, I know where you can find the stimulant you seek, the drop of life, as it's called. What do you want from us? Two simple things. You must continue fighting at the Arcadia, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Shadowed, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the Drop of Life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadian Championship, the heavyweight division. Ruh-roh, Raggy. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move, and Eutrope and Nayuni will come to harm. Seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Shadowed. I won't let you down. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. Azulai, I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. That sucks. Trip is kidnapped. I'll be fine. As long as you do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Ahead of your campaign to become the Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for the next fight. Really sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me here when it's time for heavyweight matches to begin. Rip. Alright, that's the raid series done for now. I think everyone knows that, like, M7 is looking to be, like, amazing. Like, there's just so much variety in normal mode. M5 is probably going to be like your standard first tier, like, hey, these do, like, it's normal mode, but hey, we threw in some like stacks and spreads with it. The spotlight thing is cool. I could see them doing like things where you need to be inside the spotlight and things you need to be outside the spotlight. Or like, you know, there's 4 spotlights, but only one of them you can actually stand in. Then also like that like tile mechanic where you follow them through. That's interesting. I don't know how that's going to look in Savage, because you're kind of relying a little bit on the netcode for that. And for some people, ping could be like an issue. Are these my pots and food? Nice. Sick. I am now ready for Savage. There we go. Yeah, M7 looks great. M8 has really cool animations, but I'm not really sure how that's going to end up being as a fight. I mean, that's also Phase 2, right? Hopefully Phase 2 isn't a wall boss. We'll see. Really liked what they did with Wicked Thunder, though, where, like, it, like, transitions seamlessly. It's all one encounter. I hope they do that again. Okay. I think I'm gonna go farm some EX now, because I need that in order to raid next week. So let's see. I'm pretty much gonna farm until I get enough for my weapon. 5 mil for mount. DPS in. Oh, God. I mean, I have to learn it, right? So 5 mil for mount Hector. DPS in. Whatever. I'll just look at what Hector does. Let's see. What's it called? Zelenia Extreme Guide. Recollection Extreme. Alright, so for shocks, yeah, I'd be H2. Escalon Fall, swap, stay, swap. Who goes first? We're having DPS first for Hector. DPS first. DPS first, and then Roseblood's the same, or Blessed, I mean. Rosebud Bloom, that has nothing to do with me. I think everything else we just did like Hector. Oh, except for here, right? If I'm H2, I'm either staying or I'm going clockwise. Oh, and Hector does Teeter, support D, P, supports D, DPS B. Oh, that's for Escalon's Fall 2, and Tank LB for 6. Okay. You're hoping to get the Scholar weapon on the first try, and I don't have to do the fight. How many totems do I have? I have 2. And I'm guessing you probably need 10 for the weapon. Yeah. I will probably loot and scoot if I get my weapon, because I'm done, you know? Cruiser Hollow Saber. Oh, that's what I need for the tome weapon if I want to get it. Which I might. Because the only way I'm getting a weapon anytime soon is if the Scholar one drops. much tome gear the scholar? Actually, didn't have them as bookmarked. Thoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces of tome gear. That's not nothing. I'm gonna have to really remember to. I'm gonna have to really remember to go east for things. What is this? Huh? Oh, fan positions. This is fan positions. Yeah, okay. Because it's Hector, right? Right, because we did north, they're doing, yeah. I need to pull up that chalkboard. If it's the same, it's double.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
DPS in first, right?
Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
I did not see what it was. I'm gonna have to sheep. Stay? Let's swap. Okay. You can Dorito that mechanic, can't you?
Steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I'm guessing PF holds 2 minutes for this? Let's spread low up.
Glory of Alexandria!
1, 2 minutes. Bom, 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 bom. Alright, this is the first one. The first one is go to the 3 safe inner and rotate with it. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. That's a interesting method. Okay. Bloom 2, go out. If it's out first, I go to the outer single. If it's out first, go to the outer single. If it's out first, go to the outer single. Then we go in, and we're gonna rotate. Yep. Yeah. Buster, hopefully the tank doesn't kill us this time. Okay. Escalon's fall, this is supports. Yeah, I would be here. Oh. Oh no. I'm over here, right? Yeah. I forgot about Bloom 3, I'm not gonna lie. Be nice, I'll throw it in Dom. Now this is where we do Catharsis. And this is where I should have done this, but whatever.
No quarter.
Alright, it's out. So it's swap, stay, swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel. My resolve shall never.
Okay, fourth bloom. Marked. Go opposite. Oh, I messed up, but they adjusted real quick, actually. What is this? Oh, Escalon's again. So it's in, out, so it's swap, or stay, swap, stay. What? Oh, that sucks.
Taste my steel.
Fifth bloom, dodge, and then go clockwise. Oh, I'm stupid! Where do I go for this? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm bad. I need to look at that again. I need to look at that raid plan, dude. Okay. For this rose placement. We're to south. Okay. Melee left to range right. Melee left, range right. Okay, so if inner is hit first, I'm either there or there. Or I'm that, right?
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Okay. Really simple. If inner is not hit first. If outer's first, you go inner. Dude, why is it so complicated for me to understand? Why am I like
Upon my blade,
not getting this?
swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
If outer is hit first, I go in.
Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
Out goes in. That's just one number. Alright, that's swap. Swap, stay, swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
That sucks. And before somebody leaves, light party.
my blade, I swear. No harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
Okay, that's swap, stay, swap.
Taste my steel!
Yep, light party. Figured PF would be bad at this fight, man.